Now let's head back to the college. Or we'll probably see that one thing that we saw in the other episode, that floating ball. Floating ball thingamajig. Yep, there it is.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Okay,
Take care now.
Guess he didn't have anything interesting to say there. No matter.
I don't want to... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Cool.
Fight well.
And looks like, yeah, we're over encumbered. Thanks, Blood. Appreciate that. Alright. A lot of ingredients. A lot of ingredients
I
here.
care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Nah, I'm good. But pretty much now, what we're gonna do, head back outside. Go to pretty much on the other side of the region, the province, rather. Yeah, I did kind of say that I would be doing some miscellaneous quests.
Becoming a real menace.
Miscellaneous quests in between. In between doing these. Let's see here.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages.
Let's see here. I think we're supposed to talk to Laud.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town. There's one out on the road. I can't afford to chase him down, but I could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road. Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
And I'm not gonna give that dog the meat. Because I really don't care. Yeah, got a lot of this stuff. Alright. Well, let's head back out to town. So we're gonna go find a dog. It's supposedly that guy's owner, but there's a little trick to it. Oh,
You are exactly what I was looking for. I think it'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. I know. Wars to fight, dragons to confront, guild business to conduct. Sheesh. Listen, when you're ready to do something useful, find me outside Haymar's Shane in Falkreath.
Alright. So pretty much, as you can pretty much tell, that dog is not really a natural kind of dog. And let's see here. Well, that's because pretty much Haymar's Shrine is somewhere in this area here. But I'm gonna travel to Helgen. Probably about as close as any. Close as any to real place where I can find this dog. Because I don't usually travel in between videos that much. I really should, but never get around to doing it. Alright, let's save here. This is also kind of part of the Daedric quest line. Pretty much in this game. I think we already did. Pretty sure we did the Meridia one, where we have to take that orb thingamajig. Looks like we got. Not
I've
a
been
thief.
hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Not a thief, but hunter. Let's see what else did I do. Another quest that I will do eventually is the Museum of Dawnstar. Museum of Dawnstar quest, which also involves a Daedric prince. And this is kind of also involving a Daedric prince as well.
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Haymar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Sounds good. Always fun to see a talking dog around here. Even though dogs tend to dogs tend to have a conversation with you. Pretty much no matter how you look. And I really need to be careful with what I'm trying to get here. I really don't have that much more I can carry. course, these silly vampires think that they can take on a normal dog, which is not normal.
You're mine.
Kill him. Kill her already. Yeah, I actually even ate all that food. Even that food that guy gave me. Although I'm not really sorry. Nope, that's alright at all. Yeah, nothing there. Kind of the more interesting thing about it is that it's the fact that dogs can actually understand what you're saying. That's one of the more odd things that you can see when having a dog, at least owning one. Killed her. More potions. What the?
Give up while you're still dead.
Silly Khajiit. Silly Khajiit. Vampires are only for kids. Alright, I think we're pretty close to the shrine itself. Yeah, frostbite spiders. Very ugly in real life. Even I wouldn't even want to. Even I don't want to even own one. Cough, cough, Babette. But then again, Babette is a pretty strange girl. How the hell were you so squishy? That Khajiit was much more stronger than you are. Alright, looks like the dog is here already. Looks like the cult's here as well. Good bone, debilitation. Only that. Alright, let's go ahead and...
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike? That insufferable pup, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe, but no promises. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Alright. So now we have to go find the rueful axe for him. As we fall down. And this place is pretty much right close to the ice water jetty. Where we had to do a little bit of the Dawn Guard questline. And there's the only real way to get up there is to climb. Well, there is somewhat of a staircase over there, but yeah, even in the previous episodes version of rock climbing, enjoy bear. Out here, damn bear. On the Bears suck. Chicago Bears will suck this season. Not that I really will have to really cry about it all that much, but yeah, they're not gonna have that much of a season. Alright, so I'll be right back and in just a moment. Alright, so now that climb was a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. Alright, so instead of me just dawdling around pretty much aimlessly, pretty much I decided to not even include that rock climbing part to it. But fortunately this dungeon here is not going to be too much of a problem. We just have the Atronach, and then I think we have some vampires to take care of, which this one here does pack quite a bit of a punch. Yeah, darn it. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Alright. Alright, Sebastian Lort. Holy cow. Freaking god, he hurts so much. Knock you out. And I don't have any magicka. How dare them. Alright. Time to give you a little taste of your medicine. Little asshole. Another one.
Damn you!
And boom, you're dead. Finally. That might actually be pretty nice to have. Pretty nice. The Scythe Craw, don't really that. Right, continue on. And there it is. Is there anything else in here I should really look at? Glass armor. That'd be something that Lydia could always use.
Still here.
Oops. I need to actually grab the armor itself.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Alright, see here.
Let's get going then.
There we go. Now let's head on back to the shrine. Shrine of Shrines. But pretty sure I did Meridia's quest and then Shia Gorath, then Molag Bal. Still quite a few quests in terms of Daedra that I have to do. Of course, I have to go through pretty much the rest of this shrine here again, but I don't think there was a whole lot of resistance this time, so I can just be on my way. Pretty much deserted. Pretty much a deserted shrine, as it should be. What's in here? Another coffin. Never run out of cheese. Sustained some fall damage there. Barely enough to call it a scratch. And right in here. Alright. Clavicus. And let's wait for these two to get back.
Ah, you've got the axe! And my dog! Splendid! Excellent work! A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Nah, I think those two are really good together.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me.
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Yep, there he goes. Disappears.
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades, Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
And that disappears, and it should pop out on him with Barbas, but not sure if it's gonna show us that. And it's got more stuff to do, more of that, but apparently I don't think they're gonna show it. Very well. So here, I'm just gonna show you here. Show us the reward that we get. Mask of Clavicus Vial. Price is 20% better with 10 plus Beechcraft. Magicka regenerates 5% faster. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff.